Are you starting to climb stairs like this, either needing your hands to push up or leaning forward or pulling up using the railing too much? It could be a sign that your legs and your hips are getting weaker. Step-ups are a great exercise to help strengthen these areas. Today, I'm going to give you several different variations at all skill levels. My name is Anne. I'm a holistic practitioner and physical therapist. These exercises are designed to be safe for both osteoporosis and osteopenia, but please check with your physician before starting any new exercise program, especially if you've just fractured. And don't forget to sign up for my free osteoporosis ebook. I'll put that in the comments below. All right, let's get started. We're going to be starting our step-ups using a couple different levels. And I would start with the lowest level. This happens to be a ream of paper, but you could use a book or anything that's sturdy and that you can fit your whole foot on. So let's just start with the lowest level here. Have a chair nearby for support in case you need it. So start with your feet about hip distance apart. I always like to engage my core first, so I'm more sure of my balance. Engaging the core will help to keep you in an upright position and protect the spine. So to do that, you're going to do a slight pull up of the pelvic floor and pull the navel in toward the spine. Then take a step up on that, the smallest step. Make sure, number one, that the knee is facing forward. So when you do that step up, make sure that the knee is not coming in like this, that it's staying in alignment with the hip and the foot. So that will diminish any strain on the knee. And then you're going to make sure that you're not bending too far forward to do this. Remember, we want more of an upright posture. And then you're going to drive down through the heel to step up, okay? At the top, squeeze that glute on the standing leg. To come down, I want you to lower it slowly. So with control, again, watching that that knee is not torquing in or out, it's staying in alignment with the foot and then coming right back down. So that's it. So it's just stepping up, squeeze at the top, and lower slowly down. So that slow motion coming down gives us that eccentric contraction of the quad muscle, and that's going to help us tremendously when we're going up and down stairs. Also watch that the pelvis stays level throughout, that it doesn't drop at the top here. So watch that those hips stay fairly level across as you come up and down, which is why I like to start with a low stair first to make sure that the technique and the alignment is correct and you're minimizing any forces on the knee and you're protecting the spine. So again, the spine, we're coming straight up, pushing down through the heel and squeezing that glute at the top and then lowering slowly down. Now, even at this level, at this either a book or a ream of paper, you can also do this, which will help to strengthen the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, is to flex the heel and just bend the knee. Touch the heel on the floor and come all the way up. So you could do your step-ups first and then do some of these heel touches and come up. And this, you're going to really feel this in the quad. So they're just mini bends of the knee and then coming up, squeezing at the top, staying all in one line, engaging the core, lifting tall through the top of the head, and squeeze to come up. Let's just do a few more here, and come up, and down, and come up. So just to review in terms of the technique that you want, make sure the entire foot is on whatever platform that you're using. The knee is in alignment. Watch that the body is not doing this, but staying as upright as possible. You'll have to lean a tiny bit forward to come forward. And then making sure that that pelvis stays level throughout the motion. and down. Okay. All right. Then let's try this a little bit with a little bit higher platform. All right. So you can see I've got a couple different levels of platforms. If you're pretty strong, you could go right to the stair and do this. So you could do the same thing, stepping up and then coming down and then stepping up. And I love to make this really nice and slow and coming down. You should feel that working in the quad. Again, keeping the pelvis level and coming down, coming up and coming down. All right, so that would be, if your knees feel pretty good, go ahead and try the stair. Otherwise, if you've got a couple stools that are varying heights, you can try it with a little bit different height. Same thing. So we can do the step up, slow descent down, step up and squeeze, lift tall through the spine, slow descent down. Or you could try the heel drops. So you're going to come down to just barely touch the heel and then squeeze right back up again. So coming down and come up, coming down. So all of the work is being done in that supporting leg. Okay, so watch that it's happening there. All right, I'm going to give you some variations here. What you can also do is to come up on the platform, whatever you're using, and instead of stepping right down, you can bring the knee up. So you can get a little bit more balance work. So coming up and bringing the leg up and stepping back down and coming up, lifting the other one tall and come back down, up and down. One more tip and mistake that I see people make doing step-ups is that when they come up, they're pushing off with that back leg instead of relying more completely on the supporting leg. So watch that you're not pushing off to come up, but that you are pushing down through that front heel and using this leg muscles to come up and to lower. All right, so watch that the back foot is not assisting in any big way to come up and lower down. Now, so you could do a couple, 2 to 3 sets of 10 on each side. You could do just the step up, or you could do the knee bends with the heel touching the ground. So pick which one that you like better. Maybe you can alternate them on different weeks. That's an option as well. But these exercises will help you with your stair climbing. It will help you with your sit to stand. It's going to improve your balance while you're walking, so it will strengthen your walking as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so you'll be sure to get all of my new videos when they come out. Until next time.